scrape, or just a warm body in general that knows what they're doing, that doesn't tear stuff up. So loading. Good morning, YouTube. It's Memorial Day, about 6:30. It's gonna be a pretty nice day out. Got 5 pens to bed up with straw, and hopefully we can get chopping then by 10 or so. But anyways, we got 2 fields mowed down, so we got to get them 2 fields of Triticale chopped up and put in a bag, and then we can head up to the other heifer farm hopefully tomorrow or the next day to start chopping up there. So let's get to it. So I ended up hauling 2 loads of liquid manure out to this hay field that's going to be going to corn here right behind the grain bin. And then we got a bunch of stuff going around. I didn't end up bedding, I'll do that tonight. But the plane's spraying the wheat right now, so we'll get some video of that. But we got both 4430s on wagons, and we took the corn planter off of the 4240, put it on the other quick hitch, and we took the 4520 off of the mower, and I took the 4440 off of the other mower, or the manure sprayer, and put the 4440 on the mower so Uncle Stanley can mow today. And Dad's working on the chopper right now, and then we just gotta straighten some blades up and we'll be ready to go. Let's look at this plane. So we got wheat from here all the way to the road, so we just spraying it all at once here. So the wheat's, most of it's not quite waist high, so it's a decent wheat crop this year. Coming in hot. I might get covered. Yep, he's done with this field. He's going over to the next one right there behind the house. Pretty interesting. Chopper and all 3 wagons are heading out. We're not going to worry about raking it so it don't get too dry. And once my mom gets back from taking my sister somewhere, she's going to run the tractor beside the chopper, and then she'll just unhook the wagon, and me and Justin will grab it, take it back. And then Stanley's going to go mow up at the other farm where the rest of the Triticale's at. Just opening up the field. Standing man. I think this was mowed either Thursday, or I think it was mowed either Wednesday or Thursday. They got an inch of rain on it, but you gotta get it mowed to get it chopped. So sometimes you just gotta mow it down, and if it gets rained on, it gets rained on. It doesn't really damage it too much. much. It's just going to heifers, so it's not like we're feeding dairy cows. So this is a pretty lengthy field compared to what we're usually farming. So it's got some good length to it. It's not terribly wide, so hopefully we can get it knocked out not in too long. Bag will probably be full before we get this field done. And the chopper just plugged up. Probably got a big wad in there or something. So last clip you guys seen, we were chopping and things were going good. While right after we got done with that first load yesterday, Dad heard some real bad sounds in here. An idler pulley bearing was out, so to get to it you had to take the wheel off and the shield that was behind the wheel. So they didn't get the chopper back together till it was dark out by the time they could go chop, by the time you got chores done and everything. So they loaded up all 3 wagons here, 4240 and both 4430s. So we got a little bit left of this bag here before we can switch them out today. Both of them are full. And then a fellow farmer brought his truck in fertilizer tender. This fertilizer tender for his 12-row Kinsey planter. He's gonna do a lot of our corn planting for us, so we can get done, since it's the last day of May today. Maybe that was yesterday, I don't know. So he's gonna help us plant corn because we can't find help, so we got to get the stuff done here, and we might as well hire somebody else out to do stuff, since we can't even find anybody to, you know, scrape, or just a warm body in general that knows what they're doing, that doesn't tear stuff up. So that's what we're doing there. It's a little before 5:30. Sunday I worked 9 hours. Yesterday I worked 15. So 5 o'clock, I got a decent amount of scraping and bedding done yesterday. About 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 12 hours ago, I went down to one of our bigger fields, 30 acres. Got slight hills down there. It's river bottom and half the field, and then it goes up pretty high. Brush hog that, had to go in 3rd gear the whole time. Some corn stalks, and had quite a few weeds down there. Had the 4620 that has the loader on it on the 20-foot brush hog, was down there doing that for like 5 hours. And then I come up here, it was just getting dark, about 9:30. And they're chopping in this field on the left at the intersection. I was doing the triangle field down towards the white barn, and I went around and just about had. So if you're wondering why we don't have a bunch of stuff done, I was brush hogging in corn stalks, okay, brush hogging. It's not like I was dragging a big disc through. I was brush hogging and I almost got stuck multiple times yesterday. Like, you'll be going along and there'll just be a wet spot, and you just start spinning up the wheels and you think you're screwed. And then that field down there, I made 2 rounds and I couldn't even make it around on the hill. So we brought her home, and that was the same time they got done with them 2 wagons. So they got some room to haul manure in that field, so I got some manure I need to get hauled out before corn gets planted there. So that's my plan, get some of this manure hauled before we get going today. Buddy's gonna come over. I gotta teach him for a while how to get chopping, so that ought to be interesting. But anyways, 4 minutes of getting you guys caught up on what's going on. Busy, gotta go. up that field that we got started on yesterday. But the chopper broke in. All 3 wagons are at home right now. One's going off the driveway empty. I'm full. And the other one's unloading at the bag right now. So Chuck's gonna start raking. Dad's heading to the next field. Stanley's ripping around the drive here. Mom's bringing us lunch. And not going too bad. Nothing's broke severely this morning. He's really sending it. But any words of wisdom? Stay in school. Oh, I already got it on camera once. But anyways, Case just said the International's running a bit slow. Thought you were a Case guy.
You're running her too hard,
But Justin, the throttle's not quite level with the ground, so you're not quite too hard, right? So if you run it slower, what'll that do? What benefit will you have from it?
You don't have to work as much.
What does that mean?
You know what that means.
So we got lunchtime interview right now. Turn this air off. Get a little loud. Waiting. Loading. We're getting loaded big. Nobody else is in the field. It's pretty big windrows, aren't they?
Go big or go home. We're going home anyway.
Got some good moisture in it now. It's flowing a lot better than it was back there when we were on a pretty big hill, so we can get unloaded probably twice as fast now. So now now we don't have to worry about it being the bottleneck here, but we're gonna have to switch bags here pretty soon. We're getting pretty close out here. So anyways, going good. this video we only chopped like 75 foot of bag, but in the next video we're gonna be chopping 350 foot of bag, so stay tuned for that, all in one day. So we got quite a bit done yesterday. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.